I'm sorry about this, everyone. I don't know why it's experiencing issues. There we go. Oh yeah, I could see like the metal is hell summon animations. I could have sworn it's like a summoner upstairs, wasn't there?
This is... no! A shield already surrounds the crystal. The same as that I placed upon the crystal of wind.
Then, does that mean Olivia already awakened this one? But it's so dim.
It looks more like the shield was put up to stop the dark from swallowing the crystal entirely. The water vestal is the only one who could have created it, and now only she can remove it.
She must have sensed what was happening sooner than I. She managed this just before the crystal was lost. And then she hid.
I can't say what her reasons were, but she handled the situation brilliantly. I'm impressed. There's no risk of the crystal being swallowed up like this, or of any humans meddling with it.
The fact that her shield stands is proof Olivia lives. Isn't it, Eri?
Uh-huh. Wherever she is, she's doing fine.
That's an enormous relief.
So that means we need to find her if we want to awaken the water crystal, right?
That's the best way, certainly, but not the only one. These shields can only be invoked by the Vestals of fire, water, wind, and earth, and dismissed by the same. But that's not to say that the Water Vestal's shield can only be dismissed by the Water Vestal. You should be able to get past your shield, Agnes, and awaken the water crystal too!
Is that true?
Yes, there are 2 such cases written of in the Crystallist scriptures.
I think you should do it, here and now, while we have the chance. The whole world could fall into shadow if we don't hurry. We can search for Olivia as soon as we're done.
I cannot. If the water crystal is to be awakened, it ought to be at Olivia's hands. The rite of awakening has been performed only a handful of times in the history of the Crystal Orthodoxy. It's only right that Olivia be the one to release the prayers of the lineage of water vestals.
Well, yes, but we don't know where she is. Where do we even start looking?
Let us return and speak with the matriarch again.
Do 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 do.
Let no believer escape. Show any who struggle no mercy.
They found us! It's over! All over!
Keep hope alive. We have to make it to safety. Now run!
What was our crime? Is a quiet life of piety such a grave offense?
We've done no wrong. No wrong at all.
Hey, we need Gil.
Not just empty, but utterly abandoned, you say? Still, it pains me to say I haven't a clue where the Vestal of Water may be. Indeed, I'd hope that might be something you could tell me on your return from the temple. I am sorry.
Then we're at an impasse.
What drove her into hiding to begin with?
Were the Eternian forces after her? If they wanted Agnes, it stands to reason.
Who was sent here to Florum? The Blood Rose Legion! Do we go pick a fight?
I am a wanted criminal and you a traitor. We could be marching to our own executions.
If I may, this seems like a job for my journal, Let's see what hints it can offer. I'm not certain this is terribly relevant, but I found a curious passage.
What does it say? Anything could help.
Promise you won't get mad.
Very well.
The Wind Vestal entered the Sacred Flower Festival. And it ends there.
What? Wait, what?
Give it up, Ring-a-Bell. There's no way she's entering some tawdry pageant. Let me see that. Huh. Well, I'll be. It really does say that.
Agnes? Hello? There's no call to panic here. Just because it says something in Ring-a-Bell's book doesn't mean you're forced to play along if you don't.
No, I'll do it.
What? Are you serious? Really?
Though the celebration has changed, the festival remains Florum's most important ritual, does it not?
Just so, it was a time of prayer for the year to come, for a bountiful harvest and freedom from illness or harm. One girl was chosen for her purity of heart to serve as Flower Maiden till the next year's festival. She would join the spirits in nurturing Florum's flowers. It was an honor and a great responsibility. But recent years have seen it become a hollow shell. They compete by skin-deep beauty alone.
Yet it still remains an important event, attended by all in Florum. If I enter, Olivia will know I've come to seek her out.
Aha! Then we won't have to look for her because she'll find us!
It's dangerous. That's a lot of attention you'll be calling to yourself.
I understand the risks, but if it means I am able to see Olivia, I will enter.
Then, I'll help however I can.
I'm not certain a man would get far in the competition, Tiz.
I didn't say I would enter!
Watch Justice, do it.
This is all so roundabout. Are we really doing this? I still say awakening the crystal should come first. Are you listening? Hey!
Aerie, given the tasks that lie ahead, I think enlisting the aid of the other Vestals must come first.
I guess, but still.
So, do you have any idea of how the new Sacred Flower Festival even works, Agnes?
I do not. Given all the changes here, the mind boggles.
Well, we did pick up that flyer. Let's have a look. Oh,
Wait a minute.
entrants will flaunt their beauty on the stage for all to see, it says.
Beauty contest. Plain and simple then. From the sound of it, competition will be fierce.
I've no need to win. I need only alert Olivia to my presence.
But, and I say this with love, you're rather plain, dear. You could get lost in the sea of color.
Am I? Then, what do you propose?
Luckily, the potential here is top-notch. Wouldn't you say it is?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Look at him blush!
You're a gemstone in the rough, Agnes. That's my professional opinion.
Then tell me, what must I do?
I suppose step one is studying up on the trends here in Florum.
The latest thing in Florum? This spirit hairpin I'm wearing? Obviously, it's the must-have item.
What one?
Well, too bad. The traders don't stop them. Who does? Not telling.
Here for a spirit hairpin? I'm sorry, but I fear we don't carry them here. There's a specialty merchant who comes into town every so often. Seems they're the only source. Though, if you're hunting trends, all the girls are dyeing their hair these days. Like that girl there. Though, I'm afraid we don't carry dyes either. Really, where do they get all this stuff?
My hair color? Isn't it just to die for? That wasn't a pun. Anyway. Petal hue, they call it. It's the biggest thing ever. Of course, I discovered it first. Other trends? Like I'm gonna tell you. I'm all the beauty Florum needs, thank you very much. But some of the men here have traveled all over. They may know something new. Ooh, if they do, tell me.
The latest trend? Who cares? Forget about the newest thing. Show me the sexiest.
An enlightened opinion. What a woman needs is boldness. It's settled. We're going sexy.
That lady there's on the right track. Get her to teach you a thing or two.
Sexy clothes? You certainly won't find them in the shops here. I'll let you in on a little secret. The old man of the woods comes a few times a year. He's a total pervert, but the clothes he sells are knockouts.
The old man of which woods exactly?
Somewhere in the southeast, down past Mount Fragmentum from what I hear. Whoever he is, he said he knew the matriarch and the Vestal of Water. He was leering when he said it.
Lady Matriarch, pardon my asking, but do you know of a perverted old
You'll be looking for the Sage of Yuliana then.
He didn't even have to finish.
How a man of his years manages the trip here from the Yuliana woods on foot, I'll never know.
What? There's a path connecting Forum and Yuliana by foot?
Done! Let's be off!
It's unsettling how eager you are about all this.
That's like leaving him into a cigarette.
I've Petalhue in stock! Come and get the dye that brought color back to Forum! Today only, make it yours for just 1,000,000 pig!
A million? It can't be legal to charge that much for some dye.
But people are buying it. Have a look at that crowd.
Why not give it a try, Agnes? It's your chance to kick that plain Jane image for good.
Unacceptable.
You seem the kind, reasonable sort. I would beg a favor. I'd like your help searching for two girls, sisters, and still just children. They were seen heading for the gardens at the city's west, but haven't returned. It's my own fault. They came in asking after spirit hairpins. Oh, if you didn't know, those hairpins are all the rage these days. Part of what the girls are calling the Holy Trinity of fashion. Incredibly expensive, though. Anyway, I don't stock them here. But I told them they might find some in the gardens. The gardens are a dangerous place for children, you see. I'd hoped to scare them off the idea. I was a fool to assume. If you find them, please bring them home.
Isn't this hair color amazing? It was worth every peak I have, which is what it cost.
It brings color to the world around you, my dear. Perhaps you'll bring some to my world next.
Can't waste any time. Can't stop till I'm in fashion. Need a spirit hairpin. I need money.
Oh,
Did she seem a little crazed?
seems fashionability is status here. We'll start our trend research at the traders.
Why? What possible need have you to research the trends?
What sort of escort would I be to the ladies here if I were not abreast of their concerns?
Petal hue? The hair dye? Yes, it's the new craze. The girls of Florum revere it as part of the new holy trinity of fashion. Trouble is, and this is only a rumor, they say if you use it, it takes hold of you, eats your soul. No one knows what it's made of either. Sorry, but I'll not stock it. No, ma'am. The traveling merchant? I hear they come in from the east.
And okay, I think that starts all the side quests for now.
That's my cue!
Thank you for saving us.
I take it you two are the little ones here in search of spirit hairpins? This place ill suits a pair of fair flower nymphs like you. Come, let's go home.
No, we really want hairpins, no matter what.
If we don't keep up with the trend, they'll make fun of us.
The hairpins are magic. Just putting one on makes you super pretty.
One is not underage, one's down to age.
And they're so beautiful. You never ever want to take it off.
Thank you, but we're not giving up. Bye, mister.
The one that is not down to age.
Oh. Mister? It's those sisters.
I'm scared. Hush! We just have to find a Florrie and she'll give us hairpins.
Florrie?
Our symbol, a spirit who tends the flowers and makes Florum prosper.
I apologize, that was longer than 30 minutes.
You're fine, I'll give you some answer anyways, because that's just some issues.
I'm not turning back, scary or no. Anyway, bye again, mister.
Yeah, I think I fucked up some of the side quests, sorry.
Yeah, the ones where people are dying back and forth.
I'll salute their bravery.
No, like
if not, they're
like the one where the
good
girls bought the hairpins, it turns out to be like the wings of the spirit that gets them addicted to drugs. and they can't get off of it. Like that one.
Yeah, that one's pretty fucked.
I'm only looking for
That's the red mage, is it not?
No, that's the Seminole. The red mage is brainwashing. No, red mage is brainwashing girls and selling them to slavery.
Right, I knew one of them had to do with the girls there.
And then there's the Beastmaster who kills endangered animals and uses blood for hair dye.
What is absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, does that mean you already dealt with Profiteur?
Hey, Profiteur chapter 1. I mean, his whole thing was, I'm charging money for water.
I sell water. I sell water to people.
I mean, that's just life. That's just nowadays.
Yeah, that's just what Nestle does. It is crazy to do. Hey, bottle this water so I can sell it to you.
I think it was Florida, but that's some stupid law, like the rain model is owned by the government and you can't drink it or some shit like that. Because someone like has something where it's like touching it in a filter. I forget what state was it at. I want to say it's Florida. Hello?
Yes.
Okay. That wasn't me that time. I saw my...
It says that no, it is not illegal to filter rainwater in Florida. In fact, it is legal and encouraged. Florida state law does not restrict rainwater harvesting. Instead, the state supports and encourages the practice as a way to conserve water resources.
Okay, like I said, it does start as Florida. Then I don't know what state does it, but no state does it.
It says, while there are no statewide restrictions, multiple municipalities and neighborhoods may have their own ordinances regarding rainwater harvesting systems, so it's important to check with your local government.
Got it, for specific cities then, but still fucking stupid.
Specific cities, HOAs, yeah.
But still fucking stupid.
Imagine the HOA saying, the water fell in our neighborhood, so it's ours.
I wouldn't be surprised. How bad HOAs are.
It says that rainwater harvesting is a private property right.
It's just stupid. Like, it's fucking water from the sky. Imagine taking a breath and people charge you for that breath.
You say that, but hospitals fucking charge you for breathing in them.
But that's pure filtered oxygen.
So, they still charge you for breathing in their fucking buildings.
But there's some sort of filtration from it. They just put work to make it more pure. Not like a, gotta be $5.
That's also a joke that was made in the Lorax.
Was it?
Yeah, remember O'Hare?
No, I was in the Lorax once. That was a long time ago.
In the Lorax, there's this company called O'Hare, and they make bottled air instead of like bottled water.
So you're saying that?
Because there's no trees around, so they can't breathe air. They need the air from the bottle to do so, and he charges It's like $500 a bottle.
It's beautiful.
Bottled ale's not even a fucking Lorax joke then.
It's a flurry!
Because bottled ale came from fucking Spaceballs.
There are a whole bunch.
Oh, well then maybe that's where it started from originally, but it's like some stupid capitalism joke that they were making because like all the trees were gone.
Yes, Spaceballs making the same joke. A whole part of it, it's like, oh, our planet's running with ale. Now we're overcharging ale.
What?
Hey, that was a joke of the Empire.
Speaking of, they're making a Spaceballs too.
Yep, you talked about it in Discord.
Oh, right.
Hugh. Mephilia.
Time for crazy thumbnail, lady.
Edea? It's Edea! Filthy thing. Toying with my sister's heart. What are you doing here?
What am I doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm killing fairies, plucking their little fairy wings. How many has it been? I was counting, but then I stopped counting.
We have drinks in the house again, finally.
That's good. And once again, you're getting food tomorrow, so.
Are you giving me an order? Only my sister gives
Woo,
orders.
food.
Only she.
I love eating.
These fairies are incredibly important to Florum's people. How can you do this?
It's the only thing I'm good at, my dad tells me.
We came all this way so a Flory would give us a hairpin.
Yeah, I get sad sometimes too when I hear that.
Child? The thing you seek is right here. Take their wings.
Sometimes I think he thinks I'm a glutton.
What?
Oh no.
Flory's
Felix joined the cult of the glutton.
Oh, yes.
He eat your name.
That's what the hairpins are made of.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat your name, bro.
Wings of the beautiful little fairies.
Dude, everyone's gonna forget about
Trey
me.
Sheriff? Trey Sheriff? That's a delicious fucking name, bro.
Torn from their little bodies while they make the most
I'm gonna eat your name,
adorable
and everybody's
face.
gonna forget about you.
They glow.
No one already knew who I was. Oh.
For a brief moment, the wings glow, and then never again. They cloud over.
Well, now they won't ever.
I can think of nothing so beautiful.
It says here that you have 1,300 followers. 1,400 followers now.
No, I
Holy
don't.
fuck, I've been
No.
out of track.
Then it's your
No, I
coaching
don't.
that's
Read the
behind
advice
this.
bot. Still
For what?
1,583. Means the last follow and gotta follow again.
Has the Blood Rose Legion's purpose
That
always
number
been
is no
so
change.
pathetically base?
Oh, right. You have exactly 1,383 followers.
I am second at
Is
number
that mean
totally.
that you must... Yeah, you are. I don't even know how that happens.
Oh no.
So pretty you reek of rot and decay. Keep away, Edea. Oh,
How long have you been on that number for?
A fine pack of
Years?
filthy pigs. There is
Oh,
no real
jeez.
beauty.
It says here on
Save
Twitch that
my
you're on
sister.
1.4.
Oh, but
I think
you're
about-
4K.
I think they're rounding up.
Pure. Have a look there.
I didn't know they
Those
did that.
innocent
Yeah.
girls.
Hey! Let go! No, you! You already took two more than me!
Stop it, you two.
They seemed inseparable until a moment
Ghost
ago.
Pepper.
I gotta do
Is
that.
this your aim?
You do
Why
have to
are
do
you
that.
doing this?
Next paycheck.
Probably next paycheck sucked down visiting, but
Question. Playing with their lives.
family leaves.
Paycheck after.
Corrupting it.
Family leaves.
It feels wonderful.
I don't want my family to
Oh,
experience
the
me
little
eating a ghost pepper.
creatures.
They might make fun of me for it.
Is their true form.
Your mother just downs a
Their
ghost
desire
pepper
to
perfectly
shroud
fine.
themselves in
See?
beauty
You could be
only
like
reveals
this.
the ugliness inside.
Instead, you're a failure of a son.
And
Damn.
whence that desire? The very object of it.
That's what Naomi's mom told her one time right in front of me.
The wings.
That was a pretty interesting
The
conversation.
spirit's wings secrete a curious substance, invisible
I was
to
told
the eye,
to stay
but
out
to
of
the
it because I didn't know anything.
Mm.
You can fuck off. Don't worry about it.
Each breath of it
Her
dulls
mom was
the
awful,
mind,
bro. I felt
stirs
bad
up
for Naomi.
desire,
Even if she fucking
makes a
just called me
person
too
selfish.
autistic for her, I still feel bad for her having parents like that.
It's Asian parents,
Because her
man.
mother's an
Won't
her mother's an
anyone
overachiever,
lies
and her
me.
father's a deadbeat.
That's monstrous.
Once again, that's Asian parents though in general though.
That girl with you, Idea.
Are all Asian parents
That is the
overachievers and
wind
deadbeats?
vessel, is it not?
I mean, once again, I know I speak 50 and more like
How long till
32%.
the two of you
So my
intend
mom
to
kind of
bathe
broke the tradition
trust?
being 75%.
How long till the
But my grandma's like
facades
that.
dry?
Oh god, my grandmother like that.
What will it look like, I
Your grandmother's an
wonder?
overachiever?
Oh yeah.
All the little platitudes that hold you locked together start to crumble. Show
I
me
could never
quickly,
have parents with those
quickly.
expectations.
Let me see your
They would be
hands.
so fucking disappointed. You could have done so much with your life, but instead you wear a dress. You're not my son anymore.
Actually, Asian parents when they
That's
can't be wear a
exactly how
dress.
it would go.
They're like, but they'd be like, man, your clever business
You
dress
know what
better
I
than you
care
do.
about, though?
What?
I care about you having fire amplification as a status effect and not using fire magic.
Oh, it's defaulting.
Defaulting to not using fire magic.
I'm gonna use, without fire magic built up, I'm gonna be using it. I was defaulting.
And then she dies instantly. No, you're just stealing literally everything from her. Oh, it's in the Final Fantasy IX stealing system.
What do you mean?
You can steal literally everything from them. They don't just have one item and a rare item.
Alright, now it's the, usually have 2 items.
In Final Fantasy IX, they have 2 to 3 items usually. That's what I was talking about, like you can steal
okay.
multiple items from them. That's actually pretty cool.
Yep. One is usually a consumable item, the other is usually like weapon or armor.
Yeah, and that's pretty cool. Though, things in Final Fantasy IX still have, like, rare items you can steal, like Tantarian has the demon mail that you won't get until fucking Memoria, but if you fight Tantarian, you can get it as early as Disc 2. And that armor is overpowered. You just gotta steal the armor and beat Tantarian, which is really hard to do.
God damn it, she confused my hero.
I know Hilgigas or Hilgigars, whatever his name was in Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, it's Hilgigars. Why is there an R there?
Probably typo.
You think that's a typo?
Yes, I do.
His name is a mistranslation of Hilgigas. Okay, yeah. Okay, it is a typo.
Give me your life.
That's a really like normal typo though.
Yeah. Also, I didn't realize to make the boss for the ads.
Did you?
Yeah.
I know that in that fight as well, it has like the fairy flute or something like that. What is the earliest you can get Kira?
Oh, and mine?
And I know that the fairy flute is, yeah, and I know the fairy flute is like notoriously difficult to get.
Once again, I'm
Because
putting
it's like a 0.35%
That
chance of
killed me.
getting it, or 1 in 256.
I was at a 9 and being Pokemon. I'm putting steel 100% chance. Just fuck that.
Good. Knowing that.
100% steal chances for the best.
Yeah, just fuck that. Because I am someone that will
It
try to
says
keep
that-
going.
But now I've seen something more beautiful even then.
It says here that the next available spot for the fairy flute, if you don't steal it from
are you?
Hilgigus, is Desert Palace.
You. The boy.
This-
That's like really fucking far ahead.
Me?
Inside you. I see it.
I actually plan on
It's
playing
there.
9 again.
You the Pokemon.
Isn't
I haven't
yours. Another soul.
Do the what?
Inside.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I could probably do that actually. My computer can handle mods now. It also means that I have a whole new set of
What do
achievements
you
to grab because
suppose
I'll be
she
playing
was
it on the
trying to
PC
say?
instead of the PS4.
By the way, it's very, very obvious this game's coming to other consoles. I'm gonna show you why.
The girls.
Once cutscene's
What
done.
of the sisters?
No. Please. This can't.
I see.
Damn,
My
this isn't
negligence
that
condemned
weird
them
ass
to terrible
fucking
fate.
Halloween
I shall
themed
do
music from
everything in my
Bravely
power to
Default
spread
2.
word of the hairpin's dangers.
Halloween
To
theme?
atone.
Yeah, there's like, you know the
I'm
like
sorry
normal
to have
dungeon
foisted this
theme? It's
cruel
like
task
something
on
like
you.
for our
Forgive me.
tower building steeped in animosity or something like that.
Because they
It's
love,
like the most
they love the
Yeah,
long
it's like-
names.
the most verbose name possible.
Okay,
But then again, the job song for this is called That Person's Name Is.
oh. Alright. So. Where was it? So this is how you know it's gonna be other consoles. Because this thing right here that you see.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
That's kind of like a
It is
very.
gonna be on other consoles.
Like, that is the most obvious it's gonna be other consoles thing ever.
Does the Switch 2 have an achievement system on it?
No, and that's why it's a built-in one for this game. Because it's very obvious it's gonna be on other consoles.
I mean, that's pretty useful. I bet there's ones for like the super bosses, defeating the balls and the Neo balls.
Oh yeah. Especially since now the balls are gonna be random. The balls are random encounters you have to find.
They made them roaming?
You know the Dimension Hasp?
Yeah, the spot where you fight Deneb.
They have a random chance showing up there.
Okay, so that's bullshit.
Yeah.
But you do get to get the stat boosting buttons from them, so maybe it'll be worth it.
Also, they made it so the best items in the games drop by the Sin Demons. The Sin Demons you get to by getting like certain pillows, by doing some of the rematches with some of the side quest stuff.
That's pretty cool to do that, though. I mean, I was expecting there to be like ball encounters or like nemesis battles in the city building minigame.
I think they probably moved it in case, you know, because of what happened last time.
Yeah, but the city building is just normal now.
Yeah.
When the fuck did I get RPG Maker VX Ace?
Oh. Oh, you know what I think it was? I think it was free.
Oh.
I think it was free for a little bit.
Yeah, because the only one I remember using is MV.
I do need to be white mage for a little bit, so I can Kiowa. You know, white mage is fucking dominatrix design in this. Oh wait, I should go get armor. Also, ring a bell. I forgot to put on your wad of ice as well.
He doesn't deserve a rod of ice.
But now he has a wad of ice and fire.
Well, he doesn't deserve that.
Probably
That's
not.
too OP for him, and that's the most Kingdom Hearts shit I have ever heard in my life. Now what you need to do is you give him the Rod of Darkness and the Rod of Lightness.
I think there is a holy wad in Wad of
Make
Darkness.
it through Kingdom Hearts. The Legend of Zelda, Wand of Darkness. CDI.
I do need to...
Oh, I gotta play those games at some point.
And also you try out Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom, now that it's a thing about its battle.
I heard it was already a really great game.
And now it's better because 60 FPS, faster loading times, was my biggest issues with the fucking loading times.
Well, let's ask the real question, Trey.
Yeah?
Can I still launch myself from one screen to the other?
Yes. But now it'll be faster.
I've seen people do some really crazy shit in Breath of the Wild.
And not only that, now I can download people's creations and do it with no effort.
I mean, that's useful. That's cool as well. Honestly, I'm really glad that Breath of the Wild is the way it is. Though it's not a traditional Zelda game, that's not what it's meant to be.
We're not
It's
following
more of a
anyone.
sandbox,
We're
in
just
my
headed
opinion.
east to the woods.
And I'm gonna sound crazy, but I'm actually kind
Liar.
of excited for the
You're out to spy
Kobe
on how the
DLC.
dye's made. Planning to cut in on my margin?
I
We
didn't
were
see much on the
entranced, you
Kirby
see.
DLC. What's that
The
gonna have?
dye's beauty
Just see
stole
one?
my breath
Just
away.
extra content, but Forgotten Land is probably like
Oh,
easily Forgotten Land specific Kobe game. It was that good.
The name's ring a bell.
I hope to
If you've
get
the
to it
time,
after I
I'd love to get to know
finish
you
the crystal
and your
shards.
product. Much.
Because that was
better.
supposed to be next on our big thing. We
Yeah, I know.
played all the SNES
well,
games.
I really shouldn't. It's a
And
secret.
then we just
But
never touched it
maybe-
again after that.
Promise.
Well, I mean,
not
I
to
played all the
tell.
SNES games, but
Well, you touched it.
It's extracted from the marrow of
Yeah, we
giant
played. We
snakes.
both played all the
Orochi,
SNES
they're
games. We
called.
did it co-op.
no, we played
The
all.
girls
No,
in,
in the room
2021.
worship them as
We played
gods,
one of
yet
the
they're
SNES
too busy
games.
playing dress up to notice.
Yeah, we played the one with all
The
6
vain little
games on it.
monsters.
no, see, I
Still,
played
my
Kobe's
organization appreciates their
Dreamland like 1, 2,
cooperation.
and 3 though.
That's our plan, see? The
Well,
extract's
then I guess we'll
full
have
of
to go to
Metafix.
Kirby's
It's
Dreamland
an
1, 2,
addictive
and 3 at some
hallucinogen.
point.
No, I'm not doing fucking 2 and 3
And they're
again.
scratching and clawing
I
to get
did
their
not
hands
enjoy
on
Is
it.
it that bad?
I did not enjoy
Won't
them.
last a month.
Oh, but I really must be going. Can't keep our teamie waiting.
Understandable.
I hope I'll
I
see you
also have
again
to
soon,
pick up
though,
the
Ring a
Chained
Bell.
Echoes DLC.
Yep.
You're mad if you think I'm letting you just walk away.
I don't know why I have Chained
Who
together.
are you? Ring a Bell's girlfriend? Oh, you cad! You led me on!
First, I'm going to retch. Then
I
I'm
know
going
why
to
I
pummel
have
you.
changed.
Yeah. Oh yes, these 2 spear ladies are gonna stop me.
Never know, bro.
The good thing is, I think the Huntress is weak to fire. If I remember.
I think you're weak to fire.
I am weak to fire, you're correct.
I knew it.
I'm an ice type. I'm weak to fire, having rocks thrown at me, getting punched in the face, and shoving metal through me.
The whole forest.
I'm sure
reeks of
I could
death.
survive having metal shoved through me. Barely, but I'm sure I could
Are
survive it.
these all woodland Orochi?
It's probably because I'll have a focus sash by then.
There are more that way. Hung over tree branches.
Because that's the cheap way to win everything.
And over there, the sheer number of bodies is mind-boggling.
Also,
I guess I also have to play
These
Chrono
creatures
Trigger
are
at some
revered as
point
Florence
too. I've been
guardians,
burnt out from
and
that
now-
game.
I understand that.
The
Also,
forest stands at the edge of
You don't know how difficult it was to get every single fucking ending in that game.
you're right, I don't. 'Cause I'm not gonna bother with that.
Most of the endings didn't make sense.
Ranger
Also, the
Artemia.
fact that fucking teammate killed like 80 of
You're a
Ochi.
traitor. Traitors die.
Was it you who killed the Orochi?
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, you killed.
What about this
8
weird ass
shots.
dragon that has a
Artemia
fucking
hunts.
That's an emoji.
Hunts
tree
many
through its head?
Orochi.
That's an emoji.
Did Sephiroth do this?
And now you're poisoning
fucking
human
did this.
bodies and minds with the
That's an
results.
emoji.
Has the Blood Rose Legion's purpose always been so pathetically base?
Like, I can't chat himself with seeing the fucking
Only obey.
well, I forget the name of the song to see.
Sister's orders. Only truth.
Sister?
The what?
Like, fucking how tricky out with the
Hyperion
fucking
is
wasn't
complicit
it?
in
What's it
this
called?
madness?
Snake thing.
That's not.
The Midgard
She's a better
Stormer.
woman
The,
than
the
that.
Snake
A
did
noble
type Z.
woman.
Not
Seven.
for you to decide.
The,
Sister, not
yeah,
your
that was a
possession.
mistranslation. It's the
Oh.
Midgard Stormer.
I never said she was.
But in the OG it was called the Midgard
I
Zola.
asked you whether
Thank you.
Einherja truly
But
ordered
listen,
you to do
if Kyle's
this.
speaking about Mochimaru, wow. God damn it,
And if she
me.
did, why did you just
Cloud
mindlessly
killed
obey?
Orochimaru.
The Kyle was scared of Mochimaru, you know?
If she came to me
And he
so
said, "Fuck
obviously
that,
not
Orochimaru."
herself, I'd have stopped her. By force if
Did
needed.
Sephiroth do this?
You're her sister.
I'm sorry, he
You
was just
must
so
have had the
loud.
chance to dissuade her.
And
How
still the
Artemia
fucking
lives,
power
not
moves
yours
just
to
like
say.
skewer the fucking
How sister
snake that
think.
was
Yeah.
going
Yours to say.
after you.
Yeah, I
Artemia
agree.
not tell sister how to think. How sister think.
That game is
Tell
so
how
worthy.
Artemia live.
This is some of the dumbest
Only
shit happens
sister
in
tell
like
how
Golden
Artemia
Age
lived.
Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
That's no answer. You've
7,
just given
8,
up
and
all
9
thought.
have like the
Become
most
a
meme-worthy
puppet.
content.
Do you have any
I guess
idea how
10
many
does
people
too,
are
but
suffering
10
for what
I
you've
feel
done?
kind of pushed it too much sometimes.
Don't care.
10 it felt like it kind of something on purpose, because it's almost like,
Artemia still tells sister how to
ironically, it's
live.
almost like 10 was in dreamlike state.
If what you've said is true, you and she and
Yeah.
the whole Legion are black as pitch.
Like, ironically.
No, I could see that.
I'll put a stop to this. Let me see Einherja. I'll talk sense to her.
Like, as a Silent Hill 2 feeling, I think that's you're putting it. It's like, it doesn't feel like, it feels unnatural.
Artemia, hunt.
Yep. I feel
And
that
all
10
prey.
and 10-2 kind of
All
both
in
suffer
range.
from that.
Artemia's prey.
Well, I'm not saying 10 too, because 10
Um,
feels,
10
Don't change the
10,
subject.
I think he did it on purpose. 10 2 wouldn't have an excuse.
Nothing runs. Nothing escapes.
And they do, because that's where they're like, oh, Titus isn't a
As
dream
long as
after all.
prey has pulse.
By the way, everyone dies if you die to Vegnagun, and they ragdoll all over the place.
Damn, they can't really mob them.
Yeah, they do. They literally fucking ragdoll when they get blasted by Vegnagun. Like, it's absolutely funny to see.
Have you gone mad?
Like, it's not supposed to be funny, and the world is
isn't
getting fucking
insanity.
destroyed.
It's bloodlust. The
But
girl's
there
gone
is so
completely.
much to that game, gameplay-wise, that it's just absolutely funny as fuck.
Yeah.
And I will say, it is the best combat,
Oh, yeah.
the best gameplay of any of the modern Final Fantasies.
Oh, I
But that's
agree.
because it mastered what other Final Fantasies couldn't do.
You mind banning that if it's not
That
banned?
game is so... It's already banned.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank Wisebot, bro.
Thank you, Wisebot.
It just says you're welcome. In chat.
I mean, I could probably do that with one of my freaking voice mod thing. Oh, you dick, you silenced me!
But yeah, Final Fantasy X-2 isn't a bad game.
No.
But at the same time, it is a bad game.
That's a bad game. Everything.
JRPGs focus on story, and that's what makes it a bad game. Gameplay-wise, it's amazing though.
Yes.
And last mission we don't talk about because that clearly doesn't exist.
Good luck!
Nor do we talk about the novel that happens after the events of 10-2.
No. Because we have hentai for it. Listen,
There were some absolutely batshit insane things said in that novel. Have you actually listened to like a breakdown of what is said in there? Have you heard about what is said in there?
I've heard about it, but I'm not gonna fucking read it.
I wouldn't.
Like, my Prince Meter can only go so far, okay?
Listen, you almost played through all of Battle Network 2. I'm pretty sure you can handle that.
No. Yeah, she really wants Agnes dead.
By the way, I'm skipping to 3 after I finish ZX hard mode.
Skipping to 3? What?
Battle Network 3. I'm gonna start Battle Network 3 after I'm done with ZX hard mode.
Alright.
I know you were never going to touch the Battle Network games again.
I'm not gonna say I'm never gonna touch them, but it still has a very bad taste in my mouth. Like, it's gonna be a while before I touch them again.
Yep. And as of today, it's been over a year.
What?
Oh, probably.
And toxic, what's more?
Once again, it left a very bad taste in my mouth.
I'll work to spread the word. With luck, this lunacy will cease soon.
If I remember correctly, on here we gotta speak to Lightning. It makes sense because she's an armor unit. And armor units usually speak to Lightning in this game.
Anhara is the Valkyrie, right?
Yep. I don't want to change him until he gets Godspeed Strike.
How long until he gets that?
Not for a while, but Godspeed Strike is so good. Especially in fucking Baby Default 2, like... Godspeed Strike is the you win the game attack.
One of my favorite comments that I've heard on Final Fantasy XIV come from people that are like saying that Final Fantasy is running out of jobs because of how Viper is.
No, they just
when
want...
that's not even the case.
No, they just want to do weapons to 9. Kind of like how you did Gunbreaker for 8. Those dumbasses we believe that. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we get Soldier next. I really would not be surprised.
I said the same thing. That and with news that that Square Enix wants to focus on the golden age of Final Fantasy, and they want Yoshi P to lead that. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if next expansion is Final Fantasy VII either.
I'm about it not because Final Fantasy VII is enough love as it is, but I would not be surprised if it's 7.
I wouldn't mind it. I mean,
I feel like 7 should be like the last
we
one
did
they
get
do.
the Sour of Warlike quests.
I'm saying I'd rather just be late. The last thing they do.
Knowing Yoshi P, it'll probably either be Final Fantasy 3 or Final Fantasy Tactics related. That's the last expansion they do.
Oh yeah, especially because I know Yoshi P does love tactics. I mean, I think it's proven he loves tactics.
Yeah, when he based the whole entire Ascian saga off of it, he's spearheading the fucking leadership to Tactics remake.
And the raids.
And the raids. And the fact that High Seraph Ultima has appeared 5 fucking times in raid battles in this. Yeah, I can tell Tactics is his favorite fucking game.
Favorite game, but he does love tactics. God damn it, let me give Agnes the bait waddle attack. I can't. Alright, we can see what the summons look like in this game. Because if you remember what the summons are like. Damn.
Is it time for you to get a summon?
Yeah. If you remember the summons are like in this game.
I do not.
I gotta slow down the time for this. There we go.
Ah, Eldritch Horror.
Remember, when was the fucking train? When was Doom Train? I think the issue was the fire one.
He fucked you though. He did so much fucking damage to you.
That's the point. It's if you survive it, you get it. That's how you get summons. And some of them are like just totally fuck. What's about vehicles? I don't know why I went to Audi Choro.
That's okay, most of them are vehicles in Final Fantasy 13 as well.
Yeah. But I think when it was
It's a really weird take on summons, in my opinion.
It is.
Like, I get Doom Train, because the Doom Train was actually a reference, but like, even in Final Fantasy 8 it was a reference.
Yeah.
But it's still weird.
We're nearly through.
Good. That was a harder hike than I thought.
Oh fuck, do I put the adamantoise?
Wait! What is that?
Sigh. Why do the big ones always show
You got
up at
ice
the very
magic.
end? Well, better get ready.
I do, I just forgot about the adamantoise. Sorry, the land turtle? Yeah, and now he's immune to magic.
In Final Fantasy 3, the adamantoise you fight is called the Land Turtle as well.
Oh, that makes sense to that. Alright, let's see if he doesn't have this magic thing on anymore.
Was it like a one-turn reflect?
I don't know, I think it's 3 turns by defaulted. Wait it out. I don't like the fact he's waving though.
The Land Turtle?
Yes. I'm waving him defaulting. Means he is saving up for a big hit. You still have a fleck up?
A 75 physical defense is disgusting.
It's 75.
Well, I guess it's understandable considering it's a turtle.
Wait, what?
As it said it had a 75 physical attack reduction.
Oh, no, I inflicted it on him. I mean, he's doing 25% less attack. Because that's what my special does.
Oh.
That wasn't too bad. Also, new feature, you can just rest an intent at every save point.
It's actually nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
My. Did you youngsters miss me already?
The best job to train with.
First, allow me to thank you again
That's
for
an
your
annihilation.
aid.
Because the annihilation ability with the XP
It
bonus.
allowed us to successfully awaken the Crystal of Wind.
I see. Yes, well,
So when it automatically
glad
kills
to
enemies,
hear
it's 20
I
levels lower
didn't
than you.
work through the night in vain. Now, what brings
Yeah.
you to me this time?
You know, like
Which is
level
why we
99,
need
everything
your
dies
help,
to you.
Sage. No.
Yeah.
Allow me to call you Master. Master, the unparalleled glamour of your creations is the surest key to Agnes's victory.
Honestly, of all the reasons to bring you out here. Very well. Any one piece from my collection of 1,000
believe he's the
dresses
Boiler King.
strong is yours to take.
Oh, Master, words cannot express the bounds of our thanks.
It is a really nice weapon.
Do you think it plants a weapon and spikes comes
The
out of
Whirling
it?
Gig was my
And
favorite
you've got a
weapon in
vanity
fucking
with
Bloodborne.
cosmetics. How
Speaking,
convenient.
do you think it presses a
May I?
button and makes spikes come out of it?
Help yourself. Use anything you like.
Yeah.
Speaking of it, when we do the modded
I
outing
feel
thing,
like you two are
that's the mod
starting
I'm
to
adding.
spiral out of hand.
It adds all the
Remember
Bloodborne
why we are
weapons.
doing this.
Let us defer to them this once. They are
Good, because the
more
Whirling
knowledgeable in
Gig
such
was my
things than
favorite
I.
fucking weapon in the game.
Granted. But still.
And for a joke weapon, it was insanely good.
I wouldn't call it a joke
What do you
weapon,
think?
but it is a fun
That's an
weapon.
especially popular design among my works.
A lot of the people that I used to watch called it a joke weapon because it made the game a joke.
Oh, that's not what the joke weapon is, but okay.
I've never worn anything quite so extravagant.
The
Vito,
Whirling Gig was
it's all
like
wrong. Too
extremely
showy.
OP though.
The outfit drowns her out. The idea is to draw
Let me
out
think.
her natural beauty.
Joke weapons, ancient
not
weapons
hide it.
are jokes. That's all it is.
You're a stern critic, my dear.
Now to make the game a joke.
Master, I fear this outfit
I
lacks
don't know if Dark
conviction.
Souls actually has
It's
joke
lukewarm.
weapons.
Have you anything harder?
A few. But it's one up with
You're
stroke
a
armor to
brave
stroke
man,
weapons.
Ring a bell. Perhaps too brave. But yes, perhaps the time has come to loose the seal upon the forbidden Bravo Bikini.
Oh god, that's right.
What?
Well, good thing we are doing Dark Souls 3 early.
Why? What do you mean?
So extreme
We're gonna be
was
on
it
Sister
that every
Creed
girl
for a
to try
while.
it on
Okay.
instantly and irrevocably hated me without exception.
That might be our wall for a bit.
Am I?
I don't think it's gonna be
Dreaming?
anything like,
Melania?
no, the other one.
Oh,
Mesmer,
might be a
that's his
little
name.
Oh god, we
ambitious,
struggled so much with
illegal.
Mess with like no reason.
Yeah, we did, it wasn't really that hard of a
Avert
fight in
your
the end.
gaze, you aren't ready. It's too much temptation.
But many people did say that Mesmer is like Millennia difficulty.
Oh, Mess with fucking
If you
sucks.
did wear it, your victory would be assured.
We
Such
just
is
couldn't
its terrible
read his
power.
moves.
No.
There was no easy way to
Then
actually
I
read
shall.
his moves.
I am prepared to make any sacrifice to find Olivia.
I mean, what was the tactics to fucking fire with Ben Gun?
What courage! What
Fail.
noble spirit! Here then, take my greatest masterpiece.
It was a little unfair. But hey, we beat him. We beat all of the Elden Ring DLC.
Yeah.
But the good news is, if we kill Sister Fried, we've defeated the hardest fight in Dark Souls 3.
It's clothing. All
Well,
I
no,
say
we
is
haven't, but that's okay.
clothing becomes clothing.
Meteor.
I think Fried's a lot harder than Meteor.
I disagree.
There isn't any. Are you certain?
You spoke of the strength of your determination.
Did you struggle more with me than you did?
Now,
Oh yeah.
to action!
I did.
Is it because it's a slog?
That was. This isn't.
Probably.
If I wore this, I'd.
When we fight
I catch
Meteor,
my
we have to
death
get
of cold.
behind him. Or at least I have to.
Does your talk of sacrifice ring hollow so soon, Agnes?
I want to cut off his
I'll
tail.
also mention that my journal states Agnes wore sexy clothes. It was awesome.
Agnes, he's lying. I saw his book earlier.
Because the
And it said
legendary
nothing of the
dragons
sort.
all have special drops if you cut off their tails.
A word of advice? Don't choose the clothes, child.
Calametes was the Onyx
clothes
blade.
Choose you.
I do like the Onyx blade.
Since I don't really know for sure.
All right, you two, that's enough. The poor
In
girl's near
Meteor's,
her
I do
breaking
not
point.
remember what his special weapon is.
But what a victory! Don't you want to win?
No! I've said as much from the very beginning.
You've no desire to claim the title of most beautiful for your own?
Apparently he gives a
That was the
katana.
only title I require.
Oh.
If you don't want
The
to wear it,
frayed blade.
don't wear it. It's not as if there's any rule that says entrants have to dress sexy in the first place.
There isn't? Then I don't. This is unacceptable.
You're certain? There's no way to change your mind?
I tried looking up what you could do, what you got for beating him,
And you, Tiz?
and the only thing I got from that was the satisfaction
Have
of
you no
killing
blood
him.
in your veins?
So I actually had to go on
fine.
Reddit to see, and you get a katana called the frayed
Unacceptable.
blade.
Got
Here
it.
lie my dreams, broken.
Crushed before they ever lived.
Sex appeal is tricky. We haven't much time before the day of the festival. We ought to be returning to Florum.
Empty-handed, for all our troubles.
I blame myself for underestimating the beast that is sex appeal.
I'm not sure there's any cause for blame. And why try to tart you up or present you as someone you're not? I say show them you, as you are. I imagine Olivia is a lot more likely to recognize you that way, too. What if you... I don't know. Why don't you wear the Vestal garb?
Well, I guess we'll go ahead and try and
You're
cut off
right.
his tail for Goose's
Or
sake.
just wear a sash saying, I'm the
If
Vestal,
we end up doing it, at
assassinate
least.
me!
Yeah.
But who around here knows
Because
about
I know
the
in the
Vestal
end
garb?
this is up to
Us
Goose
four,
whether
the
he does it or
Sage,
not.
Olivia. That's it.
Or whether we do it or not.
Plus,
playthrough.
I think that dress looks very pretty on you, Agnes. I mean,
Me, as I am, as the Vestal of Wind. Thank you, Tiz. You are precisely right. I shall wear the Vestal garb for the festival.
You know, they talk about how
think
showy
that's
the
the right
bottom
choice.
bikini is. Look what fucking Eddie is
Whoa,
wearing.
Look at you, Tiz. You little charmer.
Yeah.
Oh, to be young and starry-eyed again.
I'm just saying.
The Vestal garb is
Like,
no
I know
less
it's my
a
fault, but the spell
masterpiece
factor's
of
good.
mine than any other. It ought to serve you well enough.
Because you can't play. Spellcraft is good.
don't remember Spell Fencer very well.
Spell Pencil is like Final Fantasy 5 Spell Pencil. Mystic Knight, sorry. Except you can also tune White Magic and Time Magic.
Oh, yeah.
You, woman.
Huh?
With a vapid look.
There were a lot
yes.
of classes that I just didn't use
Oh
very
my!
often.
Now whatever is a little girl like you doing out all by herself at this hour?
Oh, that's what I love about this game, is the replayability. It's like, okay, let's try
I
different,
hear
use
that
different
that be
classes.
the likely winner of the upcoming Sacred Flower Festival.
Especially maybe default
There were
2.
some that I just did not enjoy.
Aren't I pretty? Now, if you want to grow up to be
Especially
pretty
Baby
like
Second,
me,
we had 30 jobs.
you need your beauty sleep.
Don't you know, Trey?
What?
Final Fantasy is going through a job drought.
Yeah.
Now, that's not very...
But one of the jobs fucking Bravely Second is literally just fucking Alphonse. I'm not kidding. It's literally just Alphonse.
Just a light, but just a suit of armor.
Yes!
I meant only to mar that lovely face. They really are such fragile things. Like plucking a flower, and flowers so beg to be plucked. The ease of it all is a terrible bore.
Like, it really is just...
Don't you agree,
It's through the armor that you fight. You get the,
Just so,
you get, it's called like
Victoria.
Soul Knight or Aegis Knight,
Just
like that.
so.
Let us hope these vestals to the crystals
It's
are
pretty
more
cool, though.
entertaining.
It's simple good. What I can do is make it
By
to the
my
enemy attack the
dad, the likely
MP instead of the
runner-up ought to be
HP.
strolling past soon.
As long as it's one
Shall we
MP, they basically
say
can't harm
hello,
you.
Victoria.
That is pretty useful. It's like one free turn. At least.
Yeah, at least.
You could also use that turn to, You could also use that turn to prepare yourself for any other attacks if they hit really hard.
Well, it's also very useful when you have things like an MP regen. Because it means the enemies struggle getting to your fucking HP.
Bravely Default 2 doesn't really have super bosses in it, does it?
It does.
Has that one dragon?
It has the dragon, and it's the thing that the Bravely Default 1 has, but it's really, really hard extra fights. Like extra fights of the job stuff.
To the Central Plaza. The 47th Annual
Even
Sacred
finish
Flower
those.
Festival is set to begin.
I didn't even finish those from my last playthrough of Bravely Default.
Default 2 is the whole purpose of doing them, because they unlock your last 3 spells for
And
the
you've
job.
really decided not to go with this sexy swimsuit?
Oh, so it's not just for, like, the rights of glory.
No, you actually get things for doing it.
I'm quite certain, thank you. I'll wear the Vestal garb, as 'tis suggested.
Well, that's a difference. I like that.
This is your last chance to rethink it. Agnes, I still think the world deserves to see the Bravo.
Unacceptable.
But the main one is the dragon.
Has history ever seen so sad a day as this? No, I say, surely not. Oh.
No one who matters is sad, Ringabel.
Are you nervous? I know it's scary standing up in front of a crowd this size. But don't be scared. We'll be close by, keeping watch.
Thank you. Hearing that does lift a weight from my shoulders.
Good. Now relax and go get him.
Ray, have you ever had any creeps come in your chat?
No, but I think it's because I also am very chibi, so I don't really have that like sex appeal for my model.
I don't have that much of a sex appeal to my model either.
But you have
I'm not
it,
showing that much skin.
but you have it more than I do, just because yours looks like an actual anime character model in the outfit you're wearing.
Mistake me not.
But like,
I've
yeah,
no
I'm wearing
interest in
a
children,
sexual
and
femboy
still less
outfit,
in
but my
men.
model's so chibi, people are not gonna be like, damn, I'm gonna fucking face
yes,
smash that.
This is quite the merry
2.5 foot
2 boys,
chibi
2
model.
girls.
My
Double
PNG
date, is
model, my PNG model is
Double
chibi.
date?
But I've had creeps in real life, if that makes you feel better.
How charmingly hot-blooded. Ah, youth.
I've just noticed that
making
it's
old
been more
red
common as
blush.
of late.
Yeah.
Ah, beg your pardon. There's no
Um,
criticism.
The good
I'm
news
proud.
is I haven't had a
Envious.
Serbian bomb threat in a while.
Hard to believe.
I think
was
the
that
worst
young.
one
It's still crazy that that even happened in the
remorseless
first
arrow,
place.
Now look at me. Just a sad pile of bones.
I think the
and
worst creep thing I got was that one dude's like, are you gay? No, I'm gonna convert you.
I'd be happy to cheer those bones up any night, De Rosa.
You forgot about that, didn't you?
We've got
Why
kids watching.
Why didn't you take him up on that offer?
But Felix, you were there when he said that.
Reflexive, uncontrollable
Was
revulsion.
I?
Yeah, I think I was doing FF6.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
So tell me, my
I don't
little
remember
dad,
that. That's crazy.
I was doing the GBA version FF6.
You're addressing me?
Ew,
I
the
am.
GBA
Tell
version.
me
Yeah, I
straight.
know.
Just how far have you gotten with her? What? Not even held hands? That's worrisome. You're making the red worry. Women are fickle beasts.
And it's
Another
the
fellow
asshole that
comes
sells
a-courting
Ghost
and they're
Savory.
apt to flit off. Take me. If I saw an opening to chat her up, I'd have her in my pocket in minutes.
So I know I've had that
Seconds.
Zaki dude that fucking sucks. Also, there he is, Dandy
Excuse
DeRosa,
me?
the
Are
fucking
you
red
really gonna
mage.
flirt while I'm
That's an
standing
absolute
right
fucking
here?
creep, and he looks like one.
They said the one that sells women in slavery? Yes.
I
Yes, he
doubt
is.
Dia fancies shallow old
But
men.
if goddamn is he pale well with ninja.
No need to get heated, lad. True, you have your youth and innocence.
These are
and
BP
baseless
skills.
confidence. As well
Oh,
you should.
me and you were
Stay
thinking of
just
two
as you
different
are.
things.
No,
You'll
no,
see if
because
she
of the
does
red mage
same.
BP skills and ninja BP skills and invasion stuff, it pairs
Just
very well
remember,
with it.
It's not innocence a girl
Yeah, I
wants.
was thinking
It's a
about the
thrill
streamer ninja, sorry.
Oh, no, you're
and a
fine.
refined technique.
Technique?
Both are not that great with women.
Ah, but I'm afraid you'll have to study up on that one a little.
This one sells women to slavery, this one just
Take
straight up
care.
beats up women.
I mean, he attacks Edia and Agnes, so he beats up women too.
Oh,
Honestly, he
Idea.
looks like someone who
Just
beat up
what
women. He looks like
manner
a
of
douche.
technique do you look for?
He looks
in
like
a
an
man?
absolute fucking douche.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm pretending I misheard.
It's not every day that I say someone looks like a douche.
Is it clever conversation?
That dude is 100%
A gift for
douchebag material.
He
Swords
is.
and sorcery? Kissing?
Right. Now I'm pretending I didn't hear you at all.
Swords and sorcery. That reminds us, we have to play that sometime.
You played in sorcery?
Swords and sorcery. Ring a bell, said the game.
Well, no, a game called Sword and Sorcery and a game called Blade and Sorcery.
That's what it is. It's blade and sorcery. Sword and sorcery.
I gotta. Yeah, I have to find the multiplayer mod.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not letting me shop right now. God damn it.
Next
Hang on a
up,
second.
we have entrant number 5. It's Mary.
My heart's pounding, and I'm in the audience. It's like the speech at Ansheim all over again. I nearly forgot to breathe.
She'll do fine. And we're here just in case.
Stage fright isn't the only thing worrying me. Last I heard, there were a total of 6 girls competing today. So why is Agnes' entry number 9?
Where are the other 3, you mean? Maybe they panicked at the last minute?
I suppose it's possible.
The lovely Mary. Next up, number 9. Agnes.
Oh, here she comes! Agnes? Agnes!
Agnes! You're on! Go! Huh?
Entrant number 9, it's still your turn. Come on down.
Oh, right, sorry.
What was she thinking with that bland get-up? She's clearly delusional. I almost feel bad. Almost.
I didn't come all the way here for this. Boo! Boo!
I'm back.
Welcome back. You good?
Yep. Just need to grab dinner.
Alright.
To my one true friend. In hopes that this may reach you. Though great distance has come between us, I consider you my friend, now as in childhood. You are a source of joy, a target of aspiration. You were ever one step ahead, but you would always stop to reach out a gentle hand to guide me. Just to see your smile and hear you speak filled my days with warmth. Yet now, I do not even know where you are. The smile you wore as a girl is still so fresh in my mind, and yet I feel my breast will be torn asunder from worry.
That
I want to see you again.
I've got hot
to
dogs.
know that you are well.
You got what?
I've got hot dogs.
Oh, I didn't say you got hot ones. I was thinking like what? Like the
To be
wings?
truthful, I am terrified without you.
No.
Even now, as a grown woman. I force myself onward.
I'm not a big fan of
but any
anything with the hot
confidence I
ones
show
label
is
on
hollow
it.
deception.
That's fine.
Not because it's like spicy, but
every
because it
quiet
lacks like
moment.
flavor.
I feel ready to fall to my knees and wail as I did back then.
It seems that everything a YouTuber touches or makes into
I
food,
feel
it's just
I
not
cannot
that great.
withstand this crushing weight.
That's bitching and babish.
I cannot manage it alone.
Yeah, but I don't think he's
I
tried to
cannot imagine
make
completing my
like
task without
actual
you there.
food to sell on the market.
Without your aid.
I'm pretty sure he does when he's an actual chef. When he's a chef before a YouTuber, but
tried to be strong.
I mean, if he does do it like that, then that's perfectly fine. I just mean like people that claim that they know what they're making, but they actually don't.
I will wait for you.
You know, like Mr. Beast, Logan Paul's, and KSI's
yeah, goes to fucking people, yeah.
thing.
No, I mean like the actual chef ones, like bitching and
The
babish.
actual chef ones are fine, but if you're just a motherfucker that's in a talk show that talks about hot sauce,
I will reach
then
out my hand
you
to
don't
you.
need to make food because the only thing you know is fucking hot sauce, and you only know how to taste it.
Thank you.
That's why I give hot ones such a horrible fucking problem.
That's fine.
That's why I give Mr. Beast a fucking problem because he only knows how to.
Well, besides the
money.
fact that Mr. Beachfist seems like even
Can't be
insane.
But hers was an appeal wholly out of keeping with the contest's theme.
Is he even posting
Perhaps
anymore?
I ought to have worn the bikini after all.
You were just fine. You said what you came to say. The idea was never to win the contest. If Olivia heard that, I'm certain your words will move her.
It does not look like it.
I
I wonder why.
I wonder what... A letter?
Wait, is it from...
Olivia!
Lunchly, that's what it was called.
See? You got through to her just
Lunchly?
fine. So, what does it say?
Lunchly.
I heard about your appearance at the festival.
Lunchly was
though I
a
was not able
Lunchables
to attend. It puts my heart
knockoff
to ease
that was
knowing
marketed
you
as a
have also
healthier
weathered
alternative
this
to
terrible
Lunchables,
crisis.
actually.
Oh, I know
But,
exactly what you're
there
talking
was an
about.
issue
You
with
as
it.
well, Agnes. My one true
Okay.
friend.
I know exactly
But I
now.
fear I am not free to move about.
Oh,
Yeah, the shit with the cheese that had mold in it.
All you had to say was
lies the
adult
hidden
Lunchables, and I
village
knew know
of the
exactly what you're talking
Crystal
about.
Orthodoxy. You will find me there.
But it's
Do
not, it
allow
wasn't
this
sold
letter
to
be
adults.
seen by any
It was
eyes
marketed
but
to
yours.
kids.
Not even the
No, technically,
matriarch
cheese
in me.
is mold, but you know.
Awfully cautious,
Yeah,
isn't
but
she?
not that kind
If
of
I trust
I know.
anyone in Florum, it's the matriarch.
They must be after her too then, as we feared.
Yeah, it wasn't marketed to like adults. It was marketed to kids as a healthier alternative to Lunchables.
Let us go. Straight away.
You know, because
West
the
of
last thing a
ruins and the
fucking
hidden
kid
village
needs is an
beyond.
energy drink. Because it had Prime in it.
I trust you heard that, Victor.
Most clearly, Victoria.
Prime also got recalled like 5 times.
Then we've little need for the wind vessel
Well, right
to
now,
continue
people are
living.
scared
It was
of.
just lead and mercury in it.
Indeed.
Well, right now, people are
Though,
scared
if I
of
may,
energy drinks in
it
general.
seems they make for the Vestal of Water's side.
Because the whole taurine Lyme disease, sorry, leukemia
Yes.
thing. Not Lyme disease, leukemia.
I don't know why.
They may serve us better as live bait. We let
Literally,
them
Red Bull
give
has
chase
taurine in it.
and net
No,
two
most
Vestals at
most
once.
energy drinks have taurine in them. But it's not going to affect you if you don't have
Fine,
cancer.
fine. So in the end, it was
And that's
I
thank you for
who
not
took the
understanding.
festival crown. Unsurprising, but amusing enough. Wouldn't you say,
I really don't
Victor?
think a cancer patient should be drinking an energy drink
Just
in general.
so,
No, I agree.
Victoria. Just so.
But people are like,
That might be worse for them.
I agree with you. But people are just like, oh, energy drinks cause the growth of cancer. It's like, no. They speed up cancer, we already have it.
Just what are these techniques? I stewed on it all night and came up blank. Next
Did you
time
say
no
I
Lyme
see that
disease was a
red
kind of
character,
cancer?
I didn't mean to say Lyme
I'm
disease, I didn't say
getting a
leukemia.
demonstration, one way or another.
Oh. Isn't leukemia just skin cancer?
I don't know.
Oh. Leukemia is bone cancer.
Ah.
Because apparently you can get cancer anywhere.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha, it's one of these activates a nighttime thing. Once I unlock the jobs, I'll be ending stream. We can go back to watching stuff. Alright.
Yep.
I just want to lock the jaw so I can just grind it a little bit. It'll become nighttime eventually. Oops. Oh boy, moment of Rock Vampire, I'm gonna be at a huge grind.
I'm sorry, are you? They were certainly in a hurry.
Looks like they dropped something.
It says here that
Let's have a
leukemia can only happen in genetics.
That isn't yours. You oughtn't.
But I have a feeling
No,
that we
I
don't
don't.
know enough about cancer to really know
And
that
good
for
thing
sure.
I did.
Yep. Sorry, I only know
What
about
does
the
it say?
PP cancel.
Rose to strike northern
Prostate
highway.
cancer.
Warn them to flee
Yeah.
at once.
Nope, PP cancel, how dare you.
What?
Rose.
Right. Prostate.
Blood Rose
cancer.
Legion.
Yes. It's twice as
Let's
bad.
hurry north to the hidden village.
Good God, it's double prostate cancer. Really shouldn't be making a joke about that. It's a very serious matter. Guys, it's a serious matter. Don't make jokes about it.
I know.
Do not follow in our footsteps at all. We make bad decisions. We make jokes about things sometimes
Hey,
that we shouldn't
isn't
make
that-
jokes about.
Yeah.
Come, we're
And
following.
you know it's a serious matter
I
when I
intend
say
to
it's a
see the
serious
so-called
matter because I don't take
for
anything
myself.
seriously.
Why
It's
do
true.
I have to come?
This is actually the Joker.
Yeah. Why so serious?
Yeah. Yeah, got those scars.
I've got prostate cancer. Never mind, it's time to be serious.
Even the Harley Quinn show took it seriously.
Yeah, they did. They took that shit super seriously out of nowhere. That was still a pretty good bit, though.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I hope this next season falls off very hard.
Is the next season out already?
Yeah, I hope it falls off very hard.
Well, I guess we can watch it and see.
So exhausted. I didn't sleep a wink.
If we don't like it, we can
give
always
me a
change
lap
it. I
to
mean, we did it with
lie
One
in.
Piece.
Yeah. But One Piece is like, once again, Fishman Islands destroyed the mood.
It's just not a good part.
No. And I agree with you, it is not a good part. It was the mood killer.
People said that I was a rage baiter for not liking Fishman Island.
They might be getting confused with the Fishman Island with Arlong. No, what's up with the Fishman Island with fucking, what's his name? Goldie Jones, what his name was.
I liked the Arlong saga.
I think people might be getting confused with that one. I'm sorry, we just didn't give a fuck about a ship falling down to a city for 5 episodes, even with it being cut in half, if not more so.
I didn't give a fuck about Sanji losing blood over a nosebleed.
Like, nothing about that is just... It's just not... wasn't fun to watch.
Best character there was Vanderdecken, and he wasn't that great.
No. It just was just not a fun thing to watch. I do wish I had a way to kind of immediately make it nighttime.
Yeah, you wait for the fucking song to finish.
No, what do you mean?
Doesn't it take like 30 seconds for it to turn nighttime? Because it has a transition.
There you go.
If you wait for the music to play, it'll just do the song and then it'll do the nighttime version of the song.
Yeah.
More. Need more.
It's late for a lady to be wandering about. Shall I walk you home?
It wasn't enough.
No, I feel this should go the Breath of Fire route.
I used them.
What was that there?
Breath of Fire just gave you a spell from the get-go that allowed you to turn it from daytime to nighttime.
Oh, I agree. I think Dragon says something like that too, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He laughed his smug laugh as he said it. I was secretly.
It should just be something that JRPGs have, especially if there's daytime and nighttime cycles where it's important.
It's not enough. The red hair left. Off the basement. None of it lasts. Potion wasn't enough. Basement.
I do think you would like Breath of Fire,
I won't.
as long as you got past
Woke
like
up and
horrid
screamed.
encounter rate.
More! I need more!
We can play them together sometime.
Yeah. Make of all that.
I pride myself on understanding women. But she
Do you
had
find
even me
JRPGs
at a
easier to
loss.
play with me around?
I do. It's just also a little harder with my job to do
Somewhat more
RPGs.
bearable?
But it's not just harder for me to do RPGs, my job.
Hey, isn't that the...
No, I understand.
I forgot how fucked up some of these side quests are. Yeah.
Come, we're following him. I intend to see this so-called technique for myself.
Why do I have to come?
Alright, I finished my hot dog. See you in 2 hours, bro.
See you in 2 hours? Oh, okay. We gonna make him eat 5 more hot dogs?
Yep.
Got it.
Listen, they recover a small amount of health.
They do. I think
I have a feeling when I play that, I'm gonna really enjoy it.
You're gonna enjoy it. Hate. You know what I'm trying to say.
There's something about him, something shady. We tailed him, and he just vanished.
Hey, it's not
Sure
Sonic
you
06
didn't
where you just kind of like
botch
hate
the
it.
attempt?
This is bad. It's just a.
I'm sure you're an
It's
old
something
hand
that's so
at
bad it's
chasing
good.
skirts, but you've no talent for tracking middle-aged men.
Where else you get fucking the coffee?
Right. This looks like a woman's job.
That's true.
He seems the type
It's not
to
every day
trail
that
of
you could
broken
just
women
get
behind him.
fucking the coffee,
I'll
bro.
judge him for myself.
With the Vestal theme playing in the background.
Don't.
Yeah, with the fucking whistle theme playing in the background. I'm just hearing
don't
the.
want you going near him.
And I'm like, yeah,
thought
bro.
of you
This
and
is awesome,
him.
bro. This is what I live for.
I'll thank you not to fantasize.
Yeah, but it did people with a lot of gags.
Besides, have some faith.
It's okay.
Do I
I
seem
can
the type to
experience
fall
the
for a washed-up
gags from my.
philanderer?
We can probably play it
I'll just put on a
together.
little act
Actually,
and
it
see
probably
this game
wouldn't be
really
that
is.
hard.
It's not that long of a game.
But how?
Well, first...
Since what I understand, they made the Bravado Bikini seem like divorcing and manageable. That's the Bravado Bikini idiots doing right now.
That's not that bad, though.
I know.
I have seen so much worse.
Her fucking Spellbound outfit is more revealing than that.
Is that? It's the one from the Sage's collection.
The Bravo bikini,
Her
wasn't
spell
it?
fencer
I
outfit
didn't
looks more like a
realize Adia
dancer's
had it.
outfit.
It
Very,
does.
very
One
skimpy.
glance
It's
can
very,
tell you it
it's very
doesn't
like
fit.
Eastern.
Clearly, the woman is.
Yeah,
Middle
it's
Eastern.
definitely like Middle Eastern.
Are we sure
Like
this
Middle
is wise?
Eastern hooker
It might attract the
uniform.
wrong attention.
But I can see freaking
I told her to scream if anything happens.
Oh my god, what's your name from
We
Octopath?
have to trust her.
Primrose.
Thank you. I can easily get Primrose wearing that.
Oh, Primrose would slay in that shit, bro. And then she'd slay Simeon to it.
No.
Still the best fucking villain they've ever written.
It is.
Hey, they're gone.
Like, I liked Mother and Father,
But I
but
didn't hear a peep.
Simeon is
let
just
alone
there.
scream.
I love him.
In any case, we have to find her.
Have a look at this. Something is caught between the paving stones.
I don't even know who I would say my favorite villain in Octopath 2 is.
It's a scrap of the bikini. A hidden passage then. I knew it.
Probably the
That
not
explains
Gilgamesh.
the disappearing act.
Oberon,
Yes,
Claude,
again.
Follow me.
Crusoe, Ori,
And don't leave my side,
Petrichor,
no matter
Arcanet,
what.
Tansy, and Harvey.
Why do you say that?
Women are fickle beasts.
Come again?
Well, are we going in? I don't see the red man down here.
Secret passages, and now this?
What is all this? It's all machines and laboratory tools. And row after row of those files.
There! Adia!
She's breathing. Knocked out, but otherwise fine, thankfully.
All these women left here unconscious. We have to free them from this place.
Ah, but that would put me in quite the bind.
Oh, so what kind of name is Dandy?
It's the old red man!
The person
Now
you
that
were
is
talking
unfortunate.
about that was not
Red
Gilgamesh,
is a
is
fine
Mugen.
nickname.
Thank you.
But you've gone and butchered it.
I'll ask this once. What have you done to Adia?
Ha, I gave you fair warning, boy. Said I'd have her in my pocket, didn't I? I'm telling you,
Yeah, his name
it's
is
all in the
Mugen, and
technique
Mugen the
and
Enshrouded
the
King.
technology. Take that device there.
What is
So
also
it
a
turns
crazy
out a little
fucking
toxin
name.
called pheromore. See?
Toxin?
Kind of like Dark Souls. Mugen
As
the
in
Enshrouded
poison.
King.
Yeah, I know.
Follow along. You mix pheromore with Nidafix. And this cologne is born. Give it a little spray around the collarbone.
Though I will say
Can't
Hikari's
imagine
story
the
was
stuff is
really,
good for
really
you,
fucking good.
My,
Yeah.
is it effective? Any woman within arm's reach falls for me. Guaranteed. A slave to my every
This is
word.
making me want to play Octopath 2 again.
So yes, there's a chemical technique to start.
Why do this? To attract women? Why imprison them here then? What are you really after?
Simple. The Red always has his eye out for women that might prove useful. Ladies in the right places to help me climb my way to the top. Once I spot them, it's just a matter of making them fall for me. That part's easy. Then they do my work for me, whatever I say. Recruitment technique? Check.
That's it then. All this for some lazy ambition?
Now, don't get ahead of yourself, boy. What goes into that machine there? Ah, the women. It extracts the toxins from the seduced women to make cologne to seduce more women. Rinse, repeat. There's a fine technique for bringing down a nation.
What? You can't. Who are you?
Hush, darling. Red still has the floor. Now. I never forget a lady's face. Ever.
Harvey was a pretty good
It's
villain.
my gift.
I guess.
I knew yours in an instant. Imagine my surprise seeing not one, but 2 golden geese trundling along behind you. How you saw them as anything
Dulcinea
but an
was kind of
opportunity
fun
I'll
to
never know.
fight against. Claude was just a creep.
Shoes, boy. I'd use every trick of the trade
I
to
remember
make them fall
Trousseau.
for me. Once they're in love, they're yours. You've won. For women are
Oh, he's the
creatures of
fucking
emotion, my
apothecary.
friend.
Oh.
Bar wench
She?
or
Going
Grand
to see-
Duchess. A gal in
I mean, I
love
like
will do
Cassie. She's
anything.
flopping in fucking what's his
Do
name from
anything for the man she loves.
first game. Alphen.
And her wishes, her identity?
I've seen
Yeah,
a million times
she is
with
definitely a
Alphen.
good upgrade from
Does a
Alvin.
carpenter care for the wishes of his hammer? Tools
I was mostly
still
just
have
looking at
native
villains because some of
identities.
them I don't remember the names of.
No, it would be
Regardless,
fine.
your capture will be my ticket to riches and glory.
Like I said,
And
I don't
thank
like
you for
Claude.
that.
That's the one for
A traitorous
Thrones.
runaway and a wanted
Trousseau,
witch.
I'm
I
not
can
really
think
a
of
big
no
fan of
two
either.
finer instruments.
But typically,
But I guess he does
It is
earn the right to
Eternian.
be a villain because he
you
literally kills
with the Legion?
so many people.
Quiet
mean-
in the back. Thank
to make
you.
a villain stand out, you have to
Where
make them
was
like
I?
have a very unique personality,
Technique.
or they have to kind of give you something, nothing memorable, notable.
Use every tool
So,
in reach till
Mugen
it
and
crumbles
Harvey.
to dust.
Yes.
That's how a man succeeds.
That's why I feel like
Damn.
certain games, like even villains, like a one-shot
man
villain,
who would call
if
a
they give
woman
something
his
really
tool
good, you can
is
remember
no
them.
man. My friends will suffer no further insults.
Since you're clearly incapable of managing my
I
network,
really like
let's
Harvey.
make this formal. I am captain.
I know
of
I know
Red
that
Mi-
one for sure. I do not remember Arcanet. It's not letting me know who Arcanet is.
This decides it.
I stole your sandals. Show them toes. But the sandals are mine now. No, how can you steal my sandals? That's what they use to charm all the women. You good? Hello? Alex?
Alright, I'm back, sorry.
I didn't know you left. You didn't say anything.
Yeah, my internet went out.
Oh. Ugh.
Flawed from what I remember is disgusting. Don't care about him.
God damn it. Raise.
Was Temenos' final boss called Caldana? Yeah, it's Caldana, okay.
Aha! Oh, I don't know why it tries
I
to do
guess
finger bell.
Caldana's a pretty cool villain.
What?
So I guess Caldana's a pretty cool villain from what I remember.
I know why, but fucking you try to seduce Swingabell.
That's awesome though.
Swingabell, have you ever heard about femboys? They're the best women.
V-Day didn't really feel like a villain, more like a super boss.
Ooh. Mixing it all out. Yeah, gotta go out because I'm fucking out of Phoenix Downs.
Stage.
He probably been dead by now, but he didn't fucking heal himself. Yeah, like that.
Articia's final boss was a train, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a dude riding a train.
But yeah, I didn't care too much for that one either. Yeah, I guess Harvey and fucking Mugen were probably the highlights of the villains for Octopath 2. And for Octopath 1 it was Simeon.
Yeah. But then again, it's villains they have to establish with like 4 chapters.
In the end, he went to all these lengths just to use women?
I mean, obviously some of them are
to
going to be hit
wonder
or
whether a
miss.
more direct approach might not have been more effective.
Like you said, 4 chapters is not a lot of time to establish a villain, especially when that villain has to follow the overarching main antagonist.
Yeah.
Reports? They're awfully thick.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. All
I
of
do
you.
wish Octopath Traveler
was
2 had
careless.
themes for the main village showing their
Ringabel
true
led the charge
intent with
the
that
whole
fucking
way.
music
Direct your
that plays in the
thanks at him.
first game.
Thank you, Ringabel. You're
The
squarely
absurdly
on the whitest
evil
driven
piano and
snow list
violin
for
that
today.
fucking plays when they talk about their
Appreciate
intents
it.
to
Come
revive
think of it.
Galdera.
That suit is the
Maybe
wrong
they can in the next
size for
game.
you.
Once
You're
again, I really
liable
want next game to
to-
have 16 jobs. I think it'd still be the perfect amount.
Excuse me? Just what is that
But
supposed
they
to
can
mean?
probably use that
It
to
would work
establish more.
fine.
Yeah.
Considering there's
Why
8
are you upset?
travelers.
It's a simple fact that the size isn't...
Ugh! I'm moving you to my dead to me list.
Either 16 or 20, because the way to think about it is either, you know, just an action for all of them, or like do the 4 secret ones and do like one extra one per final chapter complete or something like that. Yeah, but I always want fucking Big Rosa being a pain in the ass villain. If they can heal, they're annoying.
We love healers though.
Yeah. Yeah, halfway through God Speed Strike. And so let me just get behind Helia, then I'll end the stream. But I need to buy fucking Phoenix Downs. You good?
Yep. Huh. Here you go, Trey. Don't worry, it doesn't have any copyrighted music in it.
God damn it. It's FF11.
Yeah, it's FF11.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So what you think of it?
Yeah. At least it's not fucking Saga Storms.
True, but it's actually a pretty decent rendition of Kakariko Village. It actually sounds really good in that sound font. I'm sure they'll have one somewhere that's Song of Storms.
Probably. Fucking, I think, what's his name? Torment Montage was using a song to end up being Song of Storms. That's one of Yoshi's Castle music, I think it was.
Oh. You caught on to it quick, though.
Yeah.
It didn't take long for you to find out it was like the first 4 notes, bro.
I mean, it's music. You know, it's something I do know, it's music. Da 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 da. Yeah, I want the Thundo quad.
The what?
The Thundo quad. I can't do it the way Luigi does it, I'm sorry.
You're fine. Yeah, that's a dragon.
Hit it. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta see his name real quick. Is it a Digon? Yeah, Digon! I'm sorry, that's a Digon, not a dragon.
Yeah, you're right.
It fucked me up.
Huh. H.H. Greg doesn't exist anymore.
What doesn't?
H.H. Greg.
H.H. Greg? I don't know what that is.
It's a store that they released this really, really bad fucking Christmas song. And then they went bankrupt. Like, literally 3 months after. No one bought from them anymore. After that. I guess they assume that since many other companies have been extremely cringe before, that makes them exempt.
No, you have to be like incredibly big to be cringe. Because then people be like, this won't pay off. Like, yeah, but it's our best option.
They were competitors with Walmart and Amazon.
I mean, they didn't do a good job then, no, they were.
Yeah. They used to spend a lot of their money on advertising and stuff like that, and then they had this like random ass fucking Christmas in July song that they released. And then nobody ever heard from them again.
I mean, that's the problem. They shouldn't try to celebrate Christmas in July.
They shouldn't have tried being cringe, bro. Didn't know that would absolutely destroy a company.
By the way,
there's so many companies that are being cringe, but they're still going strong.
By the way, there is a house right across my street. It still has the Christmas lights up.
Don't you know Christmas is in July?
It looks like we're in time.
Is something wrong?
So they're just celebrating early. We put our Christmas lights up after Thanksgiving is over.
But that's one thing, because Dominion's Close is coming out like next month.
What?
It's not even 6 months away. Or, you know, 11
But
months away.
Christmas is
No, hurry!
July.
You've got to be kidding me.
I only hope to God that
This is
nobody's
no
putting
time
their
to be
Christmas lights
laughing.
up in fucking February.
But it's too funny. How could you fall for it so easily? What? Hurry, girls! Send word to the Valkyrie!
To think so simple a snare would work on the infamous Vestal.
What's become of the people
How
at
we
the
get the Dark
village?
Dragoon?
You didn't...
Gone, and not by my hand. This place was deserted.
Until
Though I cannot
maybe
say whether the
Evolve 2
original
happens, but it is
inhabitants
Dragoon.
left alive or dead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Agnes Oblige, Vestal of Wind. You will come with me.
And to make the Dragoon Goy a lesbian. That's cool and all. It just, you know, didn't expect it.
Do not resist.
That's
Running
okay if you
is
want.
futile as well.
If you want heavy Yuri,
You're perfectly
just play
surrounded.
Toho.
I'm here,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that game was very, very
You've not
Yuri.
been given leave to speak, Adia.
Toho
Friend of
is
yours.
heavy. It's heavy
Why are you
Yuri.
doing this?
Yes, it
It's mostly Yuri,
This isn't...
and it doesn't even try to hide it.
Remember, I played the
warned
second
you not
game,
to
and
speak.
immediately it's like, oh, Gore's like Gore's. It's like, oh, okay, that's cool.
I'm afraid I cannot...
You should have known by the first game that they were
Agnes is
making
my friend.
jokes about how they liked each other.
The first game didn't. No, the first game didn't have any dialogue because it's fucking Brick Fake clone.
Yes. I've heard all about you, Adia.
Brick break clone.
Traitor to your homeland. Ally to that monster.
The fuck is brick break?
Alternus begged me to talk sense
thing
into
with
you.
Okay.
He was beside himself.
You gotta actually get the fucking Pokemon move, Brick Fake.
He's not.
Yeah, I did
Alternate has
actually.
nothing to do with this.
Look up Brick Fake.
100%.
You and I learned the
Big Fake
sword
games,
under
like
the
a Big Fake
same
game.
master. We shared a vision, a dream.
Oh, brick breaker.
We swore our blades to the service
No,
of
but-
Eternia,
So fucking.
and pledged to
Nobody
fight
calls it
for her
Brick Fake or
future.
ever since Brick Fake.
Oh,
Here
brick
you stand,
breaker is a breakout
traitor.
clone.
I had to.
It's called it Brick Fake.
To free mankind from thraldom before the crystals. To create a new world where all can live in peace.
Damn,
These
I'm
are
pretty
the
sure I
tenets
saw
of the Grand
a
Marshal's philosophy.
Yoshi's
The
Island
same
level
that
that
you
was
denied
similar
when
to
you
this.
betrayed your
Pretty sure there was a
homeland
boss
and
that was
spat in the face
modeled
of your
around
father.
this.
Yep.
Why, Adia?
I knew
Okay, I
nothing
guess I
before.
could see that.
I was innocent. Ignorant. But no longer. I've seen the world with my own eyes. Judged right from wrong for myself.
You should just called it. You should just said it was Yoshi's Island.
And now I can say with all
It's just a
confidence,
Yoshi's Island World 6
you
clone.
are wrong. All of you.
Boy, 6 what
I
level?
would have gotten it.
What level?
The Council, the Forces,
4,
the
I think.
Legion.
Yeah.
None of you
Oh,
are
good.
making
It's just the
people's
Yoshi's
lives
Island
better.
Void 6-4 clone, the final boss.
You
The
burn
stage.
cities down. Bleed people dry for money.
Oh fuck, you're right.
One
Yeah,
atrocity
okay, I
after
understand now.
another.
Yeah. 'Cause you know, 'cause
This
you-
genre
You
is
mean to
called
deny your own
Blockbreaker.
father?
Yeah,
Just
no one
like
says
that?
that. Everyone says fucking Brick Fake. Brick Fake. God damn it, now I'm saying Brick
Yes.
Fake. I hate you.
I don't understand what he's
You put
thinking.
this evil on
I
me.
can't accept it.
Breakout, and Arkanoid
What have you
are
been
all
looking at
genres
this
of
whole
the
time?
Blockbreaker.
The
Are all
Vestus
parts of the
illusions?
Blockbreaker genre.
Okay,
I
Kimo,
know what
okay.
I've seen.
Here you go.
I'll let no one deny it. Not even you.
This is my final warning. Return to your father's
Now,
side,
happy?
Adia.
So you took my lap to jump back
cannot.
off. Okay.
I won't. I can never go back to the Eternian
There were a
forces.
lot of Arkanoid games.
Grand Marshal's orders were to eliminate any obstacle.
Father!
Did people really have fun with that game?
No.
Your
It looks like it's just
words
bouncing
have
a
made this
fucking
clear.
ball off of a brick.
That's all
You
it is?
are an
That doesn't
obstacle
sound
before
fun.
me, Adia.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'll not
5,
hold
6,
back.
7, 8,
Your
9,
treason
10.
ends
There's
now.
11 fucking games. One released recently.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Though it is,
You stand up to Thundara? Good job, me.
There is nothing on the 2022 release, though. It seems that even Wikipedia doesn't want to talk about the 2022 release. It must have been bad.
I don't know.
It must have been really, really bad.
How do you fuck a game like that, though?
I don't know, but like the 2022 release of Arkanoid is like not able to be found.
Oh.
Oh, it's right here on fucking Steam. Hang on. Mostly negative. How the fuck do you fuck this up, bro?
It's good with
literally
DLC.
$1.
It's obviously good with DLC.
Player online PvP cross-platform multiplayer, Steam achievements, SoundCloud, Steam Cloud, family sharing, Xbox controllers. Contains in-app purchases. Oh!
How the fuck do you have in-app purchases for that shit?
I have no idea, and I have no idea how they would even profit off of that. Okay, so good to know that Arkanoid fell to shit as soon as Taito let go of it. Is Taito even still around? See, now I'm going down a rabbit hole. Yeah, they are still around.
How much fucking SP do you have?
They're just owned by Square Enix.
Say goodbye!
Oh, Taito doesn't make games anymore. They make merchandise.
Oh.
But I'm pretty sure they like owned the like NES game department for like ever. They own both the NES era, the SNES era, and arcades.
Oh.
Stronger.
Nymeria.
Indian
Why
battle.
do you weep?
I won.
You've bested me.
Both cutscenes done. I will save and
Be proud.
stream.
I never
Yep.
wanted.
Adia,
Because I need to grind after this.
hear me now.
Oh, I
My
understand.
final request.
Especially with how brutal the next area is.
Yep.
Meet with him. With your father.
Your next area is the crystal, is it not?
Face to face.
No, I mean after the crystal.
No more intermediaries.
Oh.
Because I think like the samurai,
Look at him.
South Mako, the ninja,
Look
the
at him,
formal,
and you'll
Barbosa.
see it. What he seeks. I
The
know.
clown's name is Kaga.
I will.
Thank
I
you.
swear
Kaga,
to you.
Kikyo, Barbosa,
Good.
Kamiyazori,
That's good.
and Prie
My sisters.
a la mode. There we go.
You've come to
Anyway, Bill, I
guide
know.
me.
Yep.
I'm so upset. I'm gonna teleport out of this fucking dungeon.
Yeah. These motherfuckers own like the entire fucking arcade industry.
No.
Arkanoid, Double Dragon, Operation Wolf,